Me and my friends? How did you get this footage?
Here we are at a nice, friendly party. Watch carefully everything the people at this party do and say.
I am.
Then ask yourself, would I rate them plus or minus as friends? Ready? Here we go.
Ooh, judging friends. This is my wheelhouse.
Don't take too much. Don't worry about it.
Go to hell.
Well, there's one thing about your party that's okay, Mary.
Well, what's that, Frank?
At least Eddie isn't here.
What's the matter with Eddie?
Oh, I don't know. I just think he's a drip.
Well, you used to go around with him all the time.
Oh.
I know, but I don't like him anymore. He's always, you know, yeah. He shows off and talks too much.
Well, of course, Ed isn't perfect, any more than anybody else. But just the same, I think he's tough.
He's not really into either of you. Hey, you just poured a Coke and left it there.
Is loyalty one test of friendship?
The president thinks so.
Would you rate Frank plus or minus on loyalty?
I think he's a drip.
And how would you rate Mary?
I'm gonna say PG-13.
Get the idea, audience? In this film, we play a game to find out what sort of friends we like to have and what kind of friends we want to be.
Cool game.
Now, here's another scene. Study it carefully because none of these youngsters will do the right thing or the wrong thing every time. It will be up to you to decide. Ready?
I got my judging sunglasses on.
Let me do it for you, Ethel.
Tween Sheldon on CBS.
Cupcake?
Of course you want a cupcake. What am I saying?
There's a seat over there if you have everything you want.
I certainly do.
Tell me, I haven't seen very much of you lately. What have you been doing?
Oh, well.
Rolling in manure, you know.
That's one way to behave when you're with your friends. Bill appears to be friendly and helpful. His actions are polite. He seems genuinely interested in other people.
Not in Ethel, but in other people.
Now, here's another way to act. Let's compare the two.
Ah, the Stanislavski method. Oh, she's a growing boy.
Can I help you, Betty?
No thanks, Joe.
Cucked by wheat thins. Ouch.
Well, come sit with us, Betty. Oh, it's all right. I'm going to sit over there.
Well, loyalty to snack brands is a form of loyalty.
And that's another way to behave when you're with your friends. Maybe you don't have many friends who eat this way, but you certainly know some who act this way. If Betty were a friend of yours, how would you rate her conduct? Plus or minus?
I'm just impressed by her technique.
Now do the same for Mary as she comes into the next scene.
Is this going to be on the final?
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Well, we were talking about school.
Oh, but who cares about school? Wait till you hear what I did last week. It's the funniest thing. You'll die when you hear it.
Oh, then don't say it.
And that's another way to behave when you're with your friends. Is it the right way? If so, or if not, why?
And if what, who?
You know many things can make or mar a friendship.
Like money, romance, or a gypsy's curse.
How would you react to this next scene?
With mounting impatience. So what's the haps in Loserville?
Is anything the matter, Joe?
More or less.
What is it?
Well, it's kind of a secret.
Oh, you know you always can trust me.
You won't tell anyone?
Not a soul, promise.
I think I'm a cannibal.
Well, my father's got a new job. I may have to move away, I'm afraid.
Oh, Joe, gosh, I'm sorry.
So am I. But please don't tell anyone because it's not definite yet.
Cross my heart, I won't say a word.
Hey guys, Joe's dad is president and he's moving to the moon.
So, but I just heard the most terrible thing. Joe's father lost his job, and they have to get out of their house right away and move to another town. They haven't got enough to eat anymore, and even worse than that.
Click here to learn more.
That's one way to react when a friend entrusts you with a secret. Is this what you would recommend under similar circumstances?
No, I'd sell the information for a profit.
The next scene deals with another vital test of friendship.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Dependability. How would you react to these two episodes?
Are they very special episodes? As long as they're not webisodes.
George, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You know the day we have tomorrow night?
What about it?
I can't go. My folks want me to go somewhere with them, and I simply can't get out of it.
Deja vu.
Sorry,
So am I, but it just simply can't be helped. Oh, excuse me.
We're still pre-engaged, right?
Bill. It's okay, I got rid of him.
Oh, that's swell. How'd you do it?
Oh, it was easy. I just made up a story about having to go somewhere, and he fell for it.
Oh, great.
Now you and I can go out tomorrow and have some real fun.
Sure, come on, let's dance.
Dumped for Pee Wee Gordon-Levitt.
You've just seen one possible way of behaving toward a friend. Compare what you saw with the episode that follows.
Say, Ethel. Remember that date we have for Friday night?
Of course I do, Frank.
Well, come on over. I want to talk to you about it.
There's no easy way to say this, but you smell like a marina in
You
August.
see, my parents and I and our whole family got an invitation to go on a trip this weekend. So would you mind too much if I broke our date and went along with them?
Look, Frank, I know you're gay. It's cool.
Well, not at all, Frank.
Thanks. I knew you'd be a pal about it. And we'll have our date a week from Friday, okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm fleeing the country that night.
Absolutely okay. And thanks for telling me about it.
Oh, and about our date a week from Friday?
In this picture, we've looked at a few problems of the kind you and your friends run into every day. Remember what those problems of friendship are? They involve loyalty, good manners, and dependability. Let's review them briefly.
Too late.
Was Frank a good friend in this scene? Or was Mary right when she stuck up for Eddie?
And how insane is it to serve room temperature Cokes? I mean, really.
Was Bill a real friend at the table with Ethel?
Or was he just looking for an opportunity to give her a watchtower?
Did Betty show a friendly, cooperative spirit at the party?
Maybe not, but she did set a Guinness record for cramming 3 dozen fig Newtons in her mouth.
Do you like your friends to do what Mary is doing in this scene?
Yeah, I'd love my friends to talk to me and make eye contact. That would be a treat.
How would you rate Ethel in this test of friendship? Plus or minus?
Well, as a friend, she fails, but as a lifestyle journalist, she's killing it.
How did you feel when Betty broke her date with George?
I wasn't really invested enough in the characters to care one way or another.
Was Frank a good friend when he postponed his date with Ethel?
Given everything else we know about Frank, I'd say yes. White First World Privilege Problems, the movie.
If you have any problems like those you've just seen, talk them over. Get them settled. Because the only way to have a friend is to be one. And friendship is one of the most precious things in life.
You know what's just as bad as anything in this movie? Judging your friends on a plus or minus scale behind their backs with a narrator who wasn't even invited to the party.